Hey guys, it's Jessie Frye and you're tuning in to Typical Video Girls.
It's Larissa and I'm here hanging out with Jessie Frye. How are you?
Doing great, thank you. Yay.
How excited are you about tonight?
I'm really excited. It's been an amazing couple of weeks and this feels like a continuation of the celebration of things. So
yeah. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking my beer. It's called Boss Bitch.
That's incredible. You have had like one hell of a year so far. I mean, you got signed to Metal Edge. Yes. And then you were a superhero. And then for 2 Bernie Sanders rallies, one in Denton and one at Verizon Theater. Yes. And he was actually there. How are you feeling? Like, this has been an insane whirlwind for you.
Yeah, I kind of feel, can I take it from me? Is that okay?
It's all yours.
Thank you. And I'm left-handed, so I'm going to do this. I kind of feel like the year started when we won Best Pop Act at the Dallas Observer Awards in December, and that was just kind of a precursor to a busy 2016. And it's been full speed. I mean, I'm writing a little bit of music right now, but focusing on the crazy things that are happening. So the Bernie Sanders thing was definitely, at this point, it's proving to be arguably the best thing that's happened to me in my career. I mean, I couldn't say, but I kind of knew when we did the first rally that we were going to be performing for him because they asked us to come back if he were to come back to Dallas. So I kind of knew that there was a big chance that it would happen, but you know, everyone in this business knows that things are unpredictable. So we just kind of like sat on it and was hoping that he was going to come, because they were like, well, if Bernie is going to come speak, it's going to be before Super Tuesday. Okay. Right. So, and it was. And so we had to get it together really, really quickly. We had like 36 hours notice, so.
Oh my God, that's insane. And then let's talk about you being a superhero, 1 in a million. First off, incredible song. Second off, incredible video. Like, how did you come up with the concept? Like, how did that process start and end in between?
Well, thank you, first of all, for saying that. That's really sweet. The song, I wrote it about 2 years ago on my bedroom floor with my guitar. It was actually right after we played Edgefest. Okay. I felt really inspired that, I had that feeling that I could do anything, after having an experience like that. And so, despite that positivity, I was still going through some emotional turmoil. So this song came from me or to me, I don't know which, but it's kind of like an anthem for being positive to yourself and for yourself. Okay. So, with that, I knew that I wanted to create a music video that conveyed that feeling. Okay. And so I was in my car, driving to my mom's house, I guess this was in the summer of 2015. And I was like, okay, Jess, you can't come up with a concept. Why? I don't know why. Well, okay, how does this song make you feel? And so I just bursted out loud and alone in my car. I was like a superhero. It makes me feel like a superhero.
There you go.
Yeah. And I was like, well, why the hell not? Let's make an indie budget music video with me, creating my own costume and creating my own look. And I actually, the girl that's in the video with me is one of my vocal students. I've been teaching her for 3 years, and I'm really close to her family. So there's a lot of meaning behind that for us. So it just kind of came from wanting to make people feel excited about something and positive without getting too cheesy. The video's a little cheesy, but in cute ways.
It's like the good.
Yeah.
Good cheesy.
Because I think it's important to also kind of be able to make fun of yourself a little bit. You don't want to have your nose in the air, right?
Absolutely.
So that's where the concept came from, is just asking myself how the song made me feel.
People are going to connect to it because they understand. They've been in that place, and you've found a way to tap into that because it's something that you were going through at the time. You were able to put that in a creative way, and so that's incredible.
Thank you.
And if we're gonna talk about creative, like your makeup is like always like so amazing, and you always have this like craziness, and like you are an act. You are like,
You know, one thing kind of leads to another. You get positive responses, and that encourages you to try weird things or risky things. So I put like a black stripe across my face one show because I was just kind of bored with looking. Not I hate to say normal, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to kind of explore what my options were as a performer, and I kind of like. What was really cool about this whole face paint thing is that it kind of like personally like strips away my ego, you know, because I'm not trying to be sexy. I'm not trying to prove something. I just want to connect with the audience. So I kind of feel like getting into character with the stripe across your face kind of helps create that, not necessarily smoke and mirrors, but I don't know, it makes people feel like they're at an event, a show, an experience.
Okay.
And so and I think that's how the beer kind of ended up happening, because they liked the superhero thing, they like my music, and they, you know, my image is honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not this contrived thing. Like, I don't go to work like this, but you know, this is who I feel like I am inside.
Yeah.
So what's the difference, right, between doing it on stage and doing it in real life? I think actually my brother said something really cool one time. He said, you should dress like the cartoon character you feel like you are inside.
I like that.
I know, I love my brother.
That's awesome. Your brother is a very smart dude. That's like, oh God, who would... Trying to think. Oh, I can't dress like Stitch. I would just bleed blue all the time because, and I can do the voice. So I mean, it would just be, it would be, I think it would be too much. Just, I don't think people are ready for that. Like a Stitch just walking around all the time. That might be just a little bit.
Maybe you can find a way to tone it down or work around it or something.
Yeah, like just wear blue eyeshadow and like the turquoise lipstick, and you know, just find a way, and then just talk in his voice.
Perfect.
No big deal, right? So what have you got coming up? Like, what are some things that you're looking forward to, some things that you can actually share with us? And
We're doing 35 Denton in Denton, March 12th at Dan's Silverleaf. We're performing at 11:15.
okay. It's so exciting what you have going on. And if you guys don't know, she's on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, social media all over the place. Follow her. Keep updated with her. She's incredible. She's so active. You will always know what's going on because she will definitely let you know. Try Boss Bitch because it's awesome. Cheers to that, Boss Bitch. Like, go grab it. It's here at 3 Links. It's going to be at Harvest House and a few other places, right?
It's towards April. It's going to be basically at any bar that wants it. So all over DFW. Yeah.
Hey. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And again, she's like literally my favorite person ever. But no, seriously, you guys, you're missing out if you don't already know who Jessie Frye is. She's going to blow up, and you're going to be mad at yourself for not knowing who she is. Keep up to date with her, and thank you again so much for hanging out with us. Round 2 hopefully goes a lot better than the first time.
I think we kicked this round's ass.
We did.
Yeah.
Fuck you this round. We got you.